Natural.
I'm in here with the champ, baby. Canelo, we got it done.
Both win this year.
That's all we do.
He's the best.
Nah, that's the best. The champ right here, baby.
Thank you, Marcus.
Love, congrats.
So Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G trilogy did not meet the standards. The trilogy simply failed to deliver the expectations that the fans and old media expected and were promised. In fact, according to old media standards that they hold all of the fighters on the coincidental list to, this trilogy is the definition of boring. Therefore, how come none of old media members during or after the fight called Canelo or Triple G boring? Because I could guarantee you, if that was Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Andre Ward, or Floyd Mayweather, they would have had called him boring in a heartbeat. Therefore, keep the same energy, don't flip on the fighters on the hope list. If old media are gonna label Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson boring just because of one lackluster performance, then old media should do the same thing to Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin. They should label them boring as well. If they don't, and they clearly didn't, then this is proof right here that old media are racially biased. Devin Haney, for example, last year had two of the most exciting performances of the year, and they still calling him boring. Why? All because he had one lackluster performance years back, just like they did to Shakur Stevenson. He throws 5 to 6 punches combo nearly every fight, and just because he had one lackluster performance, ESPN, Mark Kriegel, Tessitore labeled him boring. Just like Chris Mannix labeled Devin Haney boring. However, when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, Gennady Golovkin, Bam Bam Rodriguez, they all had lackluster performance, aka a boring performance, and the fans did not boo them, even though they were quiet the entire fight. Even old media did not label them boring, because these fighters on the hope list have the complexion for the connection to get the ultimate protection. They have their hope insurance that cover everything. That's better than Geico. The hope insurance even covers being labeled boring. You will never hear Chris Mannix or anybody on the zone call Canelo, Gennady Golovkin, or Bam Bam Rodriguez boring. I challenge you, they won't even dare, because they stick to the code. And we know for a fact that this trilogy was boring according to old media and the casual fan standards. You have Steph Curry, for example. He went to the fight because he knows Canelo Alvarez personally. He went to support Canelo. And do you guys know, Steph Curry on a post with Hasim Rahman reacted to the fight between Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin trilogy, where he posed he went to sleep watching this boring trilogy. If a picture says 1,000 words, this picture says 1,000,000 words, where Hasim Rahman even said, quote, message delivered. 2 sleepy emojis. As Steph Curry, hashtag Canelo Gennady Golovkin 3. So if Canelo knocked out Steph Curry and the fans, instead of knocking out a 40 years old Gennady Golovkin, Canelo decided, since he can't put this old man to sleep, he's gonna put the fans to sleep with his boring performance. Therefore, if the fans and old media are gonna dare to call Devin Haney, Shakur, Floyd Mayweather, and Andre Ward boring, then they should do the same thing to Canelo, Gennady Golovkin, and Bam Bam Rodriguez. They should label them boring as well. Because Canelo is out here putting Steph Curry to sleep faster than NyQuil. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.